Before I get this number, I'm Atlas 4. Alright. So, it is July. And for July, I got myself a nice little cowboy hat. And also this cowboy hat. I got a cowboy hat in real life. Woohoo!
Real quick, editor Atlas here. Fix the computer. Editing's back online. Future videos will be edited. I'm enjoying the editing stuff, so everything should be okay from here on.
We're playing Far Far West because it is July. Also, I'm not going to be playing on the 4th, I think. So, we're celebrating the 4th a little bit early. And a little bit late. I'm going to celebrate it for the month instead of the day by dressing up as this V2 brick. Alright. Alright. There we go. Let's go. Oh, I guess character stays over. Okay. Alright, some sort of super update has occurred of some kind. Or it just returned from Cactus Day into normal states of affairs. Is that supposed to be a news? Because that's a little bit big to be a news. Anyway. You are now trapped. So... what have I got equipped? Alright. Let's get going. Before that, one last thing. Memories of a better time. Yeah. Oh well. Let's get going. Let's get going. What's this? Give feedback. No, I don't really intend to do that. Through quest line. Did I see some screen tearing there? Yeah, I'm seeing a little bit of screen tearing, but it's not bad enough to give metric crap. So I'm gonna go up to hard and just do this one. And we're gonna see how badly this goes. Wearing my cowboy hat. Doing my cowboy things. So we've got 2 danger zones, a mystery within one of the danger zones, a crafting station. I love that. I do like. Other than that, an attitude. Ah, a great place to begin. Okay. I wasn't really wanting to use this so quickly, but you know what? Point is to keep me alive, right? Why are there so many of those things? Okay, that's great. Just took a direct hit. That would be what we call the useful part. So. Why are there... I got all grenades today. Can I not hit? What's going on there? Alright, do I have full health again? No. What is chasing me? Invisibles. I can't even get out of the stinking initial... Where? Is there a time limit on this? Because it's going to give me a wee bit of time to... Or I'm going to take a little bit of time to actively get used to what's going on right now. I haven't really had a minute without, like, being actively chased. Excuse me. That's good. We seem back up the snout. Alright. I don't really see too much to go about, son. Of course, there's always another grenade. And oh dear. You're not my problem. Space is absolutely chock full of explosive crap. What is that anyway? Gold! What I got behind me? Don't know, don't care. Where is the stinking... There it is. So... Gotcha. Ah, come on. Wasn't really looking to have that kind of problem. What in the world? Where's all this gold coming from? Alright, let's see. I'll take it. No, not what I'm aiming at. There we go. I wasn't anywhere near him! What in the world? I am trying to figure out how I'm missing so much. And failing. There we go. What are we doing with here? Alright. I don't like those... Here we go. Where is it? Alright. Definitely can't confirm I don't like... Why? Definitely don't like where the green light things are because they're usually quite inconvenient. So did I go farther from where I was trying to go? Yeah, I did. I feel like I'm gonna need that, and... What is going on? How is it that even when I move after they fire, that it somehow I have to dodge even that? Just... If I move after they fire, and I still need to move, I don't know. Ow, the bullet's getting to me. Why? Why are there so many? Why are they so... Like, why do they start so quickly? It's the flippin' snake. There we go. Can't be too careless over here. Nope. There we go. Double jump mod made that it, or not mod. The double jump Joker. Sorry, I used the wrong term. Ugh. The double jump Joker. I can see why they actually use different terms in modification. Why are there tens of thousands of these things all of a sudden? What in the world? I don't even care about the bull showing up anymore. Like, originally it was like, oh no, the bull's showing up. And now it's, oh man, the bull is doing what the bull already does. Like, okay. Okay. Let's saddle up and shut up. 2 utilities? Yeah, I got 2 utilities. Is there anything else that I'd like to do real quick? Where are you knuckleheads coming from? Okay. Okay. I don't know why this is here, but it's easy to deal with. Gotcha. Yee. Yeah, I hate those things. Gotcha. Nope. Let's see. You gotta be kidding me. Where? Oh, it's the stinky candles. Okay, fine, whatever. Alright. Alright. Thumbs up. That's an L. This is E. This is E. This is E. That's a line. That's an L. This is also an L. That's dash, dash. A, A. A for acquired. Now then, we're going to move on to that. Okay, 12 snacks, got it. Can't have any more snacks, people would get jealous. I hate these things so much. I literally don't have ammo. And great. No ammo. And I'm just gonna go ahead and get as much as I can get. You please? Yes. Alright. Why are there two of them again? Oh dear. The quantity, they're killing me. Where's the health? Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, I think that solved that guy. I don't think that solved that guy. Okay. Back to business. Business. I have use for that. Fine. Why are there so many of those things? Alright. Can't even get the flipping bag for it. There we go. What is the pop noise? Because evidently it's not shooting the actual gun. So every time that that pop noise goes off, minutes later, not minutes, but like seconds, it comes out of the barrel. And then I get to find out that it's right on my arse again. I hear the pop, I move, it finds me again. Get your butt over here. Okay. Deathly Horseman, and I would like to have my stuff. Alright, that's... I don't know how I'm supposed to handle that without the stupid... Oh gosh. Super. Sure. Donkey. Thanks. Alright. Where? You better have the Ark of the Covenant. I'm getting hit by today. No. I think he's dead. Alright, where's the combo? Can get you too. Stay dead. Alright. You don't know the weirdest part about this game? I'd call it a stealth shooter at this point, but I wouldn't call it a spooky game. So the first one's 0, second one's 9. And the last one's 4. Alright. Now then. This is not my build. I don't do chunky. Got my health back though, I'll tell you that. Alright, last thing. We're gonna go there. Get second blast fragment, and then we're gonna do boss fight. Not much here. Just checking on side armor, oh, but okay, I'm going to feel like I forgot. I used up one of my utilities, didn't I? No, I didn't. Well, I did, but I seem to replenish recently. Was it? Yeah, already full. Got it. There we go. That's it, I got him. I didn't say that I got enough ammo, but I actively speak and do that, so. I got health. Whatever. Thinking dunked me into the fire pits, but whatever. Glad that I'm your priority instead of the night dueling maniac, but what the crap? Let me out of here. Die. Give me. nice gold. Here we go. Gotcha. Off my flipping crap. Last thing before I do this. Not playing your reindeer games. Anything else? Anybody else? Yes. I hate you. My character with butterfingers is driving me nuts. Anything else? Yeah, a good way to get a storm going. Handles this. There we go. Back up the snuff. Let's ask for some problems. Why is the one spot it can't hit the enemy? And why are there so many Gatling gun operation skeletons? Bad for your bones. I don't think that I'm going to have a problem finding something to shoot to get some health back. Thankfully, I got the stinking thing, so it should be fine. What in the world is this? You will have 30 seconds to kill as many enemies as possible. Enemies you kill will better the reward. Alright. Think and pick up the beer. What the crap? Aye. What did I say? You have killed enemies. Let's go to the balloon so I can switch up what I'm focusing on. I do have to question how I was supposed to handle that with the stinking weaver action. With the teammates. But that's on operation. Obtained after completing the challenge, gathering 500 souls. Obtained after killing 30 cryptic bulls. And obtained after reaching... Well, okay. Obtained after completing level 30 with the revolver. Or 40. That's cool. So I can switch out my gold prospector. For a soul reaper, increase your acquired souls by 20% at the end of the mission. Yeah. Need to be level 100 for that. My minigun. Got a couple of upgrades for that. And got a lot of gold from that mission. Of course, I could use the rest on ammo. Or fire rate, which I'm not really planning on doing either of those. Chance to shoot explosive rounds. Minigun or machine gun. Per mission, the weapon gains 0.3% fire rate every 50 damage dealt. Ricochet. Elemental spin. Minigun has 30% chance to fire a random elemental bolt instead of a regular one. That's pretty good. Ooh, that's not. I like the bell because that actually gives me a health chance. If I do that, I've got that. Ricochet. Ricochet. 50% damage. I do like the idea of having explosive rounds. Attack Gold Tooth. So spooky. Fire level 3. I don't really have a reason to deal with that. 15, I got Portal. Level 8. I got 9 out of 10 very cool there, so I've got to get 4 more levels. I think that this is just what it's supposed to look like normally, and Cactus Day was an event. I don't know what the heck's going on, though, so, yeah. Well, then I don't think I earned anything. Yeah, no. Is there a reason to do this whole thing? 5 allies faster, deadly strong. Cheapskate, gain 1 HP for every golden mission. Stonks, chance that opening, yeah, no. Life back. Gain 1 HP for each Joker. Glass cannon. Can't rip 1 trick. Spells with base cooldowns of 35 seconds or less have 20% reduced cooldowns. Toolbox utility pickups are disabled. Your utility automatically refills. That would be nice. Don't really have a reason to, though. Yeah, not gonna do that. I'm going to switch that out for Soul Reaper. And then I'm also gonna go ahead and get me one of them fancy things. Shine Bright. They'll never see me coming. That's so weird. So I could do that, but don't really see a reason to. That'd be a good solution. Well, since I am being a scrub, tanking does ensure that I'm likely to be able to succeed, but eh. I mean, I could drop the mobility build, too. Because, like, the mobility is great and all, but really what it's useful for is exploring. I'm not exploring in my base. Not my base, but my, oh, what is it called? The first map. The first map I got all the graves in, so it's fine. Speaking of, that's what I was trying to check up on. How many do I have? 4. Need 6. Don't know how much I want to actively freaking sit down and deal with that anymore. Feel like I could get 2 more by switching back to normal mode, but eh. Alright. So what would I switch out for? Because I got pink space. I've got space for 2 of these, but I don't really have a reason for any of these other than... I could try for this, but I don't think that's all too good of an idea. Life Fact, Disgrace, Soul Eater, Healthy Boy. When at full health. Yeah. Soul grants 20% damage and reload speed. %, weapon damage, but minus 25% health. Can do that, and then the billable utilities is useless, so I'm pretty good with that. So what would I replace that with? Rage, Speedy Gonzalez, Chad. Melee hits are more powerful. Gold Prospector, increase your gold required. Limit reach, that's what the problem is. Heavy Drinker, Soulshine. While under 30% health, increased damage. While under 30% health, 30% movement speed. Disgrace. Does not want to be with you. No! I'm gonna say... Not Battle Mage. Second Wind. HP instead of dying, I feel hit. Cooldown 1 to 880 seconds. I don't really have anything that I really use. Except for Speedy Gonzalez, so let's just go with it. So... that means... I don't have double jump. Give it a second. There we go. But my utility will just like reload in the background. Also, I could handle a little bit, but I don't really see a reason to. Do you want to do this again? Yeah, I'm gonna do the Far North one on easy mode just to actively speak and get that dealt with. So let's go. Not Speedy Gonzalez. Care package. Extra jump. And that's Gold Prospector. It's perfectly fine. Giant bread. Woohoo! Oh, I don't like that one. I'm good with that. I completely forgot to change the mode difficulty. Okay, we're not doing any funny business, but we are going to do the side missions. But if we see like that totem thing, we're not taking it on again for a wee bit. I just said I'm not going to do any funny business, and I did that. That one was a small weeper. Don't know where the health came from. If you are big, gain health, weapons, and damage, and spell cooldown. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay. No. Said I wouldn't do any of this funny business. Not doing any of the funny business. No matter how much funny business wants to do me. And whatever. The world is shooting at me. Yo. But we do not need to be dealing with this right now. course they're squirreling. Great. Enjoy that, squirrels. Where? Not doing it. I remember last time. Alright. Okay. Alright. At least I thought about some of this, so... Okay. I do wonder what it looks like from the outside, being in this position. Alright. Let's see, can I just dump it over? Yeah, great. Okay, so let's see what we got here. There we go. And for this perch, very clearly. So glad that I chose an easy difficulty so that I can complete this mission and then return from whence I came. Quickly. Just literally the spot before where it showed up. Is it in a different spot around here? You know what, that's always what you like to deal with. Right, my picture's still alright. A hunter's house, it's gotta be somewhere. I'd say it's, like, here. But I can't remember where this stupid picture's put. Clearly. Where's the picture? There it is. Now I get to figure out where the crap this one is. Why? Why are there so many? Like, I was thinking, watch where I step. I shouldn't steal from the, or not steal, but take from the boss. Why? Oh, hello, Always Lost. I'm playing Far Far West. Happy July. I'm probably not streaming on July 4th, so I'm trying to, you know, write a cowboy stuff for July. Hello, Ghost. Also, I accidentally have this on hard mode, so I'm probably not surviving. Yes, per the boss, per the boss. If you find like a glowing orange picture thing that looks like this, please inform me. I am blind currently. Also, this is going to kill me. So how's the morning? So far, going pretty good. Oh, and these dots will also kill me. Not right away. I'm glad to hear that I am joined by fellow blind men. That's where that is. That's where it is. Come on. There we go. So the cave is over there. Right in the line of another storm trigger. Great. This mission just wants me to suffer a storm. Shikers, snipers. You know, I just wanted to say hello since I actually woke up early-ish. That's cool. Thanks for coming by. If I recall correctly, I just need to follow this down, but first things first. That should have given me health. Oh, whatever. As I recall, if I go down this cave, it's just down here. Yep. Haven't run into the treasure goblin yet. So, have you been enjoying any games recently? No. Oh, thank goodness. Where is it? Did you... Ah, those guys got it. Okay, fine. Good. I'll just go. Yes, I know there is. You. Please aim at the enemy I am facing. Hand of mine. Oh, crap. Come on. There we go. I could technically try and skip. That's literally the picture right there. Alright. Leave this in place. I can find it in a good second. Enjoy that. Aim at the enemy! Or let them put their shields up and then actively suffer the consequences. Fine. Oh, that was a preferable situation. I literally had on before self-filling ammo. For the utility. Utility pickups are supposed to be automated. And is that the treasure goblin? Yes, that is the treasure goblin. We have the treasure goblin. Don't lose the treasure goblin. Okay, you got the treasure goblin. Treasure goblin has been acquired. Anything else? There's a cave here. That's the little of the cave. I'm on top of the cave. I'm on top of the cave. Yes, right there. Before that, no utilities. Fudge. Bloop. Discomfort. Throwing my shots. Ah, perfect. Oh yeah, and I'm also giant. Let's see if I can show you that. So, I'm not supposed to be this big. Alright, so I passed my objective right by. This is the wrong picture. So there we go. There we go. There we go. Can't destroy the picture. Can regret the picture. So where is this? Yes. No. I still got plenty of juice instead of the chemical reaction for all of you. Okay. We just go right in. Peter Gonzalez. There we go. And there's the utility. Anything else happen in the morning? I don't know whether or not I lost connection on the stream or not. Oh no. So this probably is what I am dealing with. Thing. Oh. Why is... got the snake. I'm sure that Indiana Jones is very happy. Thing over, you know. can't shoot through the flipping leaves. Got snake. Got it. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. What are we dealing with here? Checking the sticking check, going around with that. Nothing there. Nothing there. This is a path I remember taking before. Whatever. Definitely don't want to arm up the nuclear crap with before I set up the nuke. That would be stupid. Where was it? Not there. That's one of those thinking special things, which is nice and all to have, but not really what I'm aiming at right now. Not that. Not that. Next try. See here? No. See that guy's death. And let's. That's supposed to have lifesteal on it. Well, is there no lifesteal there? What am I missing here? What am I not seeing? Extensively there. But I do care. I find what I'm looking for. And up here. Ain't that one? I've looked at it like a couple hundred times. Ain't that one? Ain't that one? Ain't there? Ain't there? Ain't there? And ain't here. The line. I'm not careful here, it will be the end of the line. Let's go ahead and just... Oh, perfect. Don't know how much I want to use that. Yeah, 64 health. I'm physically going to need more than that. Am I turning into a danger zone? Oh, whatever. There we are. What are we dealing with here? That's nice. Where in the world? Hello. I remembered that Mom told me that someone wanted to say that to me. Imposing Chris? No. I can't remember. Hello, Vader. I'll just call you Vader. How's your day been going, Vader? Mater. Mater, Vader. Rook. Sorry. Rook. No. Ah! I will be very disappointed in you. Okay. Rook, I am your engine. I am your donor lemon. Vader Mater. Darth Mater. I'm looking for pictures right now, because that's the current mission, and I'm failing miserably. It's within this circle somewhere, and roughly this size. Going well. I have a few more errands to run, so I have to go again. Glad to catch your stream. No problem. Go right on ahead. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, that's useful. Nothing there. Tomorrow is a stream as well. Usually I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday as the usual schedule. More recently, I've been trying to pick up streaming for an hour and a half. And, excuse me, I'm just gonna do that for a second. Usually I stream for an hour and a half on Monday to Tuesday, and then on Wednesday, I'm streaming an hour, and then I stream an hour on Friday. But since it's July, I'm going to probably try and stream tomorrow. And if I stream tomorrow, then it's going to be satisfactory. I think. So, probably. I think the answer is probably. But yeah. Goodbye, Peter Mater. And good luck on your errands. May the Force be with you. Mater of the Vader. I can drive backwards. With the Force. I don't know why Mater's going through my head recently. Set that to Gator too. Electric Boogie Boogie. Electric Boogie Boogie. No picture, no picture. Thanks. May divorce be with you. Well, I'm gonna say that picture divorced from reality there. Okay. Around that. Nope. Luke. No. Crap. My voice is not hydrated. And apparently, I don't know what English is. I don't got no idea what I'm doing. Luke. Luke. I don't have the stinking ring. I could find the flooping, like, picture. I wouldn't need to stink and go back and find the previous one. No, 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 no. Ugh. Fun day. Hello. Got it? I would hope not. I got my confession. That's a good build for Boomerang and, okay. That'd be good for a build with Boomerang and, what is it? The minigun that I'm currently using. Okay, so we got this. It's telling me to go here. That's garbage. I think that's dead. So that's nice. Wait, is that it? No. No, it's not. There it is there. Sit down here. Where? Oh, where could this bull crap be? Oh, where could it be? This is on the outskirts. Oh, this is pretty easy. Hey. 6. Eight. Gold. I love me some gold. Come on, let's get this handled. Come on. Figure out what you're doing. Calm down. Focusing on objective management. Stop freaking out like a dumb, and get the job done. Done. I don't know what I think I'm doing. It's probably on the ground or something. Gotta check. Just dirt. The ceiling. Dog with its head cut off. All kinds of places. It's a travesty. I mean, that's the one that matches most directly. This one doesn't really. And neither does that one. But it's rarely, if ever, like, exactly where you'd think. Okay, there you go. That one was on me. Should have just done it. Should have just looked at the picture and followed it. But I didn't. So I was like, I'm a genius. I know how this works. No. No, I did not. Who's shooting at me? Got that one. They don't like me very much. They don't like me very much. Thanks for the utility pickup. Anything else? Don't think so. Head first into danger. I forgot that I'd wasted ammo. I'd be wasting ammo. But, you know what? Dead Mahoney. Better wasted ammo than wasted run. Where? He's invisible. Okay. Oh, hello. I see that you have friends. Friends that do not like me. And I do not like your friends either. To be honest, I do not like your friends one bit. 2, please. Please. Where is my keyboard? Where is my keyboard? What buttons am I pressing? What buttons am I pressing and why am I pressing them? I don't wanna be chunky. And I don't wanna have a last glance. No, no. That's how I make chunky. I'm not chunky, I'm big bone. Okay, really did not want to press those buttons there. Okay. Okay. There you are. Is there any guy? Yeah, there is one. Probably should avoid him primarily. Probably should get started on the actual chunking big bone, blah blah blah. Let's get started on the nuke. Let's do the nuke. Oh yeah. That didn't end well. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. Before I do anything that stupid, let's get rid of this stinking snakes. Where? Nice try. But the answer is no. Oh yeah, I switched it to double utility so that I could have the double jump. Okay. So where's a good starting point? Looks pretty good here. Since this is the one that doesn't really need intervention, you can literally run for this, but I'm not gonna do that. What I am gonna do is make sure that this guy doesn't really have a nice time. Would you please? Third place. Where? Ah, that's pretty good. Where is the stinking guy dumping out all the stinking munitions? There he is. And now I get to enjoy. Let's get this handled. Now I can just hook up all the nukes we want over in that jurisdiction, and we can just set them off. Be a horrible decision, but it is one that I do have accessible onto me. But before that, can't even see the nuke. Well. Going to move on. 9 out of 10. Of course, I have 9 out of 10 of the graves. For the uptillionth time, 9 out of 10 of the graves. Because that's useful. West Wizard, 30% HP, mitigation, and blah blah blah. Change. Okay. Let's not get caught by the storm today. Not my intention, not my considerable definition of fun. That I have accessible in my pocket at all times. Speaking of, hello. I'm entering into a danger zone. Whatever am I supposed to do? Please, collect the stupid ammo. Collect the stupid ammo, you stupid cowboy. I got gold. I got gold. Let's see, bouncy ball. It likes bouncy ball. It wants me to do a bouncy ball build. But the unfortunate thing is I don't have interest in a bouncy ball build. It's like, please do a bouncy ball build. Come on, Atlas. Do a bouncy ball build. And I'm like, I don't want to do a bouncy ball build. Think it. Oh. That's it. There. And counted. Weird, but counts. Now is the last 4? Or is it just still 2? We'll never know. What's shooting at me? Which idiot's shooting at me today? Which dead idiot's shooting at me today? It's a better question. Why? How? I got gold. Please. Yes. I don't think there's any nukes anywhere nearby here exactly. But I do know of one. So I got both hands on the revolver. And somehow... I'm ziplining. Like... I think I'm just awesome. I don't think that's what that is. I think I'm just awesome. Okay. See, this here. Why? And why can't I get rid of it? Ooh, gold. I like me some gold. Gold's good on a good day. Nope. I knew it. Because I didn't have enough trouble yet. Had spawn like Uptillion, Open, Watchcrafts. Hello. Get. A penny. Maybe? No. All of them are the same to me. I'm chatter blind. A gift many wish to have. That's a bad joke. There we are. As usual, there is some niceness here, some niceness there that I can't collect. I remember there being blue. There it is. I mean, Snake can hit him with the nuclear option, but you know what? Fine. Not his day. I do want to try it. I want to try the totem, knowing what it is. I also know that that is a very bad idea. And an irresponsible one. But I did just freshly refresh everything. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Thinking. No enemy in range. Spell restored. Awesome. There's nothing really there, so that's good. Did it clear my nukes? No, I still got both my nukes. 2's probably sufficient. 3's gonna be a party. 3's gonna be fun! Playing up the accent just because it's fun to do. Come on. I like the accent. Sorry. I know it's a stupid accent, more realistic, but I also like it, so I mean, it sounds sick. I got gold! You know what I mean? Well, it tends to tends to stinking blah 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 blah. Okay, no nuke there. Let's look for nuke. What are we nuking? I don't know what we're nuking. We'll find something to nuke. With prejudice. Aha! Any nukes? Nope. I don't mind entering into a danger zone. Being silly. Panicking is the worst thing you can do in an emergency. Okay, there we go. None of that. Not there. That's so weird. Aha! Our third nuke. I have all of my infinity stones. Now time to blow up a train. Is this overkill for a train? Probably. Should I look for that grave before I go? Certainly. But it's not really gonna have any results, so I can't really... Like, okay. Maybe it'd be over here abouts, but I don't really think I got anything on that. Nothing. Nothing. I got apparently a good reward. Somewhere. Not sure exactly where. Am going to go ahead and try not to blow these up. Probably using my fists. But I do need to prep them a little bit. Yeah, so. One more. Okay. Oh, that's cute. It's got new attacks. There, I even gave it some damage. Come on. Oh dear. Crap. Please. Gotta be honest, this is probably the most movement I have to do for a boss. So, in this game, I'm pretty good with that. Oh yeah! Do question why I got so few. Oh, hello! Aren't you just kind and nice and pretty? Where? Hey, you. Gotcha. I can get out before getting mauled. Then I have finished the snow, and this will be my first please. There we go. This will be my first hardcore victory, and I finished the snow on it. Oh, whatever. Nice to know it. Get hit by that stupid son of a gun. Where? You suck. Gotcha. Eee. Where? Yep. Where? They just want extraction to be fun, don't they? Woo! Come on. Come on. Wait, there we go. Where is it? Got it. It's dead now. Not the time to play Invisible Reaper Friend. Oh yeah! Boom! We've got a full-blown hardcore, or not hard, but hard mode victory on our belts. And also, better yet, it's on a map that I didn't fully do the missions on, so now I got that mission done. So yeah, level 15 on electric. I don't think I unlocked anything, but whatever. And we have effectively no time left to play anymore. Fun. Excuse me. I obtained the jungle map. Win the game on hard difficulty, hero XP. Souls 200, obtained after completing kill 30 cryptics. Alright, that is some nice good fun. So this should be unlockable now, but I don't really have an interest in unlocking it. I can't afford to, though. But, you know what, I'd rather upgrade my minigun. You know how stupid that'd be? That'd be very stupid because the main advantage of this gun is the capacity. Ooh, I can drop that and go for something else. Get my ammo supplies back. And then I could add gold tooth. Do you want to save that? Which I need to get 100% for prestige, but yeah, I want to stick with that. I feel like I'm still huge for some reason. That should restart it. Reset it. Yeah. Evil piggy. There you go. On ammo capacity and all that stuff. I can drop this now and get something back for it. Or if I do drop that, I can fit a second of those on there. I don't think I need souls. So if I do that, then I can drop the other and get toolbox. Which then, I could even do that. There's a lot of options here. I think what I want to do, though, is that care package and Speedy Gonzalez. Oh, where's my crap? My Soul Reaper. Soul Reaper. Increase your card souls. Yeah. So, that up front. Plus Speedy. And then extra jump. Although I could have 2 extra jumps. That'd be nice. Here we go. Okay. So... don't care about that. Don't care about the shotgun. I should care, but I don't. Can't customize yet. Anything. Speaking of, filled that out, but did I fill out the revolver? I believe I've got something down here. Fanning the ace. Fire mid-reloading at the right moment to chain, firing all bullets with low accuracy. Okay. And then... let's try it. So I can just... that felt weird. So... just before. Got it. I don't like that. The low accuracy is going to cause a problem. Although, if I was doing a gas... if I was doing a gas bomb, and... if I was doing a gas bomb, and I wanted to do the top spinny thing, that'd be pretty good for that. Weak spot refund. Don't think there's anything really worth there. Permission. The weapon that gain. Permission. Permission. The weapon gains plus 0.03% fire rate for every damage dealt. Permission? I don't know what that's for. I don't. My heft's not the best. But... 30% target. Let's just do that. I'm already using it effectively for that because of the acid. Don't want anti-gravity pulse. Oh, I made that mistake one time. Run and gun, maybe. Maybe. I mean, really, what I probably want is just ammo supply. But... Spell shot's probably good. Chance to hit spawn a pickaxe on the target. There's 5% chance on hit to spawn damaging pickaxes on target. Don't really have a reason to sit down and freak out about that. Ah. Yeah. Gonna go ahead for that. Wait, so that has an accuracy, but this one doesn't? Yeah. So I might be able to get this to be worthwhile if I increase the accuracy. Let's see. Already equipped. What's the accuracy looking like on it? Let's try and get this. That's good. Yeah, it's not so good. I could probably hit Raven at like, I'd say that'd be 15 yards. Not Raven, a vulture. Whatever. Lastly, we've got a few spare newbies, so we got prowlers, death rattlers, bombers. Still haven't gotten this guy. They are ravens. I apologize for nothing. No heavies though. And what about the other one? So there's prowler, death rattle, barricade, bomber. Why isn't barricade and heavy? Why did I unlock these two before any of these? Seems as silliness. Ah, gotta. You know, I'm something of a vegetable myself. Seems you are. So, can't go over there. But their building's burning. Which, I mean, the actual, like, explorable map is still cool. For what is there. What's this? No. Okay. And then there's the Steam Man who will send you to the Steam shop against your will. He will force you to go to Steam. Well, that's uncanny. I do feel like there is space here for, like, a secret. But that's beside the point. I'm gonna say it's probably a good time to cut this off, just so that I have a shorter download. Like or dislike, as you will. If you subscribe, welcome to the ride. Don't die, it's no fun, and... nobody's here. Toodles!